my first video ever with my first camcorder ever. So, there's going to be videos prior to this that's going to explain a little bit more. But for right now, this is what I'm doing. So, you ever see those air movers they make? You know, they have like 1,000 YouTube channels for this. But this is, or YouTube movies, shows, whatever, for this. Well, this is the one I made, and it works. It doesn't have an on-off switch. I used a soda can, some cardboard, a fan motor, copper wire, a USB plug that is just happens to be the exact size of a 9-volt battery. And it has two contacts at the bottom, so I just wired the positive and negative to the positive and negative and pop the battery in, and it turns on, and it works. It's not powerful enough for what I want it for. I'm trying to make a bellows system for my Forge and Foundry that you'll see eventually, but this was kind of like a prototype idea. But now I just got this new camera, or camcorder, whatever, and it takes AAA batteries. It's not rechargeable. Like, I thought batteries are pretty much extinct, like VHS and talking to people in person instead of using the internet. But anyways, so what this video is really about, not so much one of the first contraptions I made towards my YouTube endeavors. It's about the battery. So inside this battery, it's a 9-volt battery. A AAA battery is 1.5 volts each. Yeah. So every two of them make 3 volts. 6 makes 9 volts. Inside of this battery has 6 cylinders, all equivalent to a AAA battery, and is almost equivalent in size. So I plan to cut this open and show you. That is plan A. And first off, cutting a battery open is never easy. Like, I have never seen a video or anybody say that it's easy. It's ridiculous. And I don't even know if this is going to work, but it's an Energizer battery, so it's not cheaply put together. So we'll see how this goes. As long as I don't stab myself or it blows up in my hand, I'm pretty happy. See if I get the outer coating off. It's like probably the hardest part. You know, trains around this house are ridiculous. First off, you won't see a lot of videos of me inside the house very often, and there is multiple reasons for that, which will all become clear once you see more of my videos and get to know me a little better. pretty sure once I pop this side, it'll be a piece of cake. But trust me, I'm probably wrong more often than I'm right.
Detection. Her leg will likely heal on its own.
Appreciate you driving all the way over.
Yeah, and that's what we're here for.
So I managed to cut myself, which it's not that hard to believe, but didn't really expect to do it. But, you know, when do you ever expect to cause bodily harm to yourself? And, are you ready? That is a 1.5 volt battery, otherwise known as a AAA. Well, I don't even know why they do the AAA thing. But you see how it has like this here, I don't know how good this camera is. Like I said, it's rather cheap. You see how it has that little, like nipple? Yeah, we'll go with nipple. Nipple's a fun word. And you know how a normal battery has the same nipple and then has a flat surface? Well, these are opposite, from what I'm told. This is the positive, and the nipple part is the negative. It's the opposite than of a normal battery, but I'm pretty proud of myself. I managed to do this in 8 minutes with far more inferior tools than the guy I seen do it. So, I'm pretty proud of myself with the intro and everything. So, hopefully, I can use... Not hopefully. The only thing that's different than these are slightly smaller, but with most things having a spring-loaded thing, this should work. It will work. It will work in my camera, and maybe in my next video I'll show these in a flashlight before I start or something. So, because I can't rightly videotape my camcorder unless I do it in the mirror. But that's a whole other story. These are 1.5 volt batteries. So, I hope you enjoy some of my knowledge, and I hope this comes in handy someday. Thanks for your time, and enjoy. By the way, I'm gonna think of some maybe like catchphrase or something. I wasn't really too fond of that idea.